Average foot speed over uneven ground, barring injury, is 4 miles an hour. That gives us a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hemp-house, outhouse, and doghouse in that area. Checkpoints go up at 15 miles. Your fugitive's name
is Dr. Richard Kimball.
Go get him.
Oh, finally!
Abby, can you give me a Coke? Thank you, my lover. Oh, this is diet. Have we got, yeah. Hear that? That one shouldn't run unless they're being chased.
What was
that? Lights off.
It's part of the Tom Powell merchandise. When was that picture taken? I mean...
Before I moved to America and took on all of the American calories. Yeah, not a lot of people can pull off a moustache like that. Oh no.
Every day he calls me. And apparently I bring out the wee and poo in him.
Hold on. Good. What was?
Why is it light where you're at? Why is it dark here?
I'm in Los Angeles, where the helicopters got cameras.
What do you know about brain tumours, Tom?
I know that they come in 4 stages. I know that I know Steph's about the size of a lemon when she had her, her checkup from the neck up. Yeah, I could bore you all day with what I know about it, Ed, but
is your medical knowledge based on TV shows such as Diagnosis Murder and Casualty?
I have worked in a doctor's surgery before, actually. I have worked for the NHS.
Where were you? I'm guessing, was it Mum that rang you the first time we discovered Steph had a tumour?
I was actually at Mum and Dad's house, and I was in the front room. Yeah, so Mum came in kind of rushed into the front room and said, Steph's got a brain tumour, Steph's got a brain tumour, and she was all flustered. Dad was on the phone, said, Steph. And that was it. And
I was in Swindon, and
what are you doing there?
I was working, and yeah, I remember getting the phone call, and then and it was like, crap, okay. And then I spoke with Steph, and shock horror, she was in a pub, she was in a beer garden. Went out for a run this evening. Stopped off at the old rugby club on the way back.
Pub?
No, the rugby club.
It's interesting that you mentioned the pit and running in the same sentence, because the last time I was at the pit with you, it was our 30th birthday party, and we decided to have a sprint to finally settle who was quicker.
Who do you think would win now?
I think I would win in a sprint, for sure. There's no chance.
When we say sprint, we're talking over 10 yards, 10 meters, 20 meters. Give me a distance.
100 meters.
100 meters.
100 meters.
You think you could beat me in a 100-meter sprint now?
I think I could beat you handsomely right now in a sprint. Like me and walking and running, these aren't good experiences I've had.
What was that?
What are you running away from, Ed?
I'm not running away from anything. I'm running towards something. You're much more of a natural frame for running than I am.
What does that even mean?
Well, you're tall.
Oh, my.
You got long legs.
Have I? Abby and I literally measured ourselves the other day. I'm 5'11.5".
No, you're not. Erroneous. You're more than that.
I've literally got the mark on the wall. We
Oh,
did
the
it,
door frame.
What's the difference between these and those? Let's be honest, other than like 100 quid. What's those got? What these bad boys don't?
This has got Zoom X phone.
What's that?
This is Zoom X
What
phone.
is
It's a phone.
I saw you coming. That's just a word printed on the side of a hill. What does that mean?
And inside there is a carbon plate. Okay. Let's see. You bought yeah.
Carbon plate.
There's a carbon plate in there. Yeah.
What would it take to an endurance event?
Some kind of endurance event. Yeah.
It would have to be like. I don't know if it's going to be running. I'm just going to be upfront. I don't think it could be running. Every time I've tried to do something energetic with my life, something's come back and hit me. So straight out of university, every day for about 3 weeks, I cycled about 10 miles a day. Every day for about 3 weeks. Yeah, right. 10 miles every single day for about 3 weeks. At the end of the 3 weeks, the rash that I had developed underneath my testiculars and inner thigh, God's way of saying, what are you doing? Like, don't do that.
Why should people donate money to my fundraising page?
It's fun to watch you struggle to run 26 miles. Because the charity is a very, very good charity. We need to learn more about brain tumors to provide more money towards the research. And yeah, what else are you going to do? I could write a campaign song for you if you want.
Please. What are you doing? Can you do one now off the cuff? Get a guitar.
I can't be bothered to do that. Are you going to be listening to anything the whole time? That's like 5 hours of like.
I've got some music that I've got on a list. I've got some bangers on the old track. But what would be amazing actually, and maybe you could organise this before the race or during the race. If people want to send like a short 15-second audio thing of encouragement, you could cut it together. If you've got this far into the video, send in a message of encouragement. I'll drop an email with Tom's email. I'll do a Dropbox or something, and then he'll edit something together for race day. I still remember the time, that one time.
One time you came to visit me at university.
I cycled for 3.5 hours from Cheltenham to Bath to come and see you. I am on a massive sugar low, just energy low. And I rocked up, I was like, so like, oh, you're here, where? Your mate was playing the trumpet in the lounge, and it was like, right, I could read you with some food, huh? Oh, we better go to Sainsbury's and get some then. We then had to walk, you knew I was coming, we then had to walk to the supermarket to get some food, and we get to the checkout, and you go, I ain't got any money, you're paying, mate. I'm like,
I didn't know really how the student loan thing worked. So all I knew is I suddenly had a lump of like 1,500 quid in my bank account, which was the most money I've ever known at that point. And I swear to you, I spent like £700 on pool in the first week.
on pool?
On just like replenishing, playing pool. And after that, the final like 3 years of my degree, I was like under such pressure because those first 2 weeks of playing pool. You got to think it's two ways. It's activate, elongate, right? All pull, activate, elongate, activate, elongate. And the same this way. Activate, elongate.
Whoa.
Elongate.
What? You've told me 29 degrees in LA. What have you got on your feet?
Traditional moccasins.
It's 29 degrees. You're wearing tracksuit bottoms, socks, what appears to be sheepskin lined slippers.
They're moccasins.
It's 29 degrees. How are your feet not expanded to that of Frodo Baggins?
Got a ceiling fan on. and we've got aircon, which keeps
Oh,
it.
so you're doubly destroying the environment.
So enjoy the marathon.